Good morning students. Students class 7th science. We have discussed in earlier video also balancing the chemical equation. So how can you balance the chemical equation? Student, first you will write the element name. Then you will write the number of atom in LHS and then you will write the number of atom in RHS. Understand? So what will we do now? Student, you will write the number of name of element, then number of atom in LHS, then number of atom in RHS. So now number of element, there is sodium, yes student, hydrogen and oxygen. Now count the number of atom in LHS side. You can see number of atom in of sodium in LHS side 1, hydrogen 2, then oxygen 1. Now count the number of atom in RHS side, right hand side. Sodium 1, oxygen, hydrogen you can see 3. Now oxygen 1. So student, now you will see that sodium and oxygen atoms are equal in both sided, but if you will see that number of the atom of hydrogen here is 2 and here is 3. Now what will we do? How can you correct this? So student, you see if we multiply here by 3 and here is 2, 6, but 3, but here will be 7. So student, listen carefully. First we will do check the oxygen. How many atoms of oxygen is here? 1. Here is 1. If multiply by 2 here and 2 here, understand? So if I will write 2 here and 2 here, now you can see how many atom of oxygen in LHS side? 2. And here is also 2. Here is also 2. Now student, you will see also the number of hydrogen is also same in both sided. 2 2s are 4. Understand? 4 here because we multiply by 2. 4. Now you will see that number of the atom 2 here plus 2 here. So 2 2s are 4. You can see. Now you will see that number of the sodium. Here is 1, but here is the 2. So what will we do? You multiply. Here is the 2, multiply 2. So number of atom of sodium in RHS side 2, but in LHS side is only 1. So what will we do? Yes, multiply by 2. So balance the chemical equation. 2Na plus 2H2O 2NaOH plus H2. Understand? Now we will take the another example of the when aluminium react with oxygen form aluminium oxide. So what will we do? First write the element name Al and O and number of the element in LHS side. Count. Here is 1, oxygen 2, here is 2 and here is oxygen atom 3. Now what will we do? So student, you will see that here is the only 1, so we multiply by 2. Understand? Now you will see that student, there is a 2 and here is the 1. If you multiply by 3 here and 2 here, so what will you do? 2 3s are 6 and 3 2s are 6. Now what will we do? We write here 3 and you will write here, yes student, 2. But till now there is unbalanced chemical equation. Why? You'll see. Now how many atom of aluminium in LHS side 2? But you will see that in RHS side the number of atom of aluminium in RHS side 2 2s are 4. You can see. So how can you balance? There is a 2 and here is a 4. So you will plus the 2. Here is a 4. So balance the chemical equation. 4Al plus 3O2 to Al2O3. Student, it is a little bit difficult. So student, first you will do a simple example. First you will do yourself. If you have any problem in balancing the chemical equation, I will tell you again. First you will do, I will you give the homework related to the how can you balance the chemical equation. Student, first you will do, then you will face the problem. So otherwise, I hope you understand how can you balance the chemical equation. So again, I am explaining. First you will write the number of element. Understand? Then number of the atom in LHS side, and then write the number of atom in RHS side. Understand? So we have written here the number of element. Then we will count the number of atom in LHS side. We have counted, and also we have counted the number of atom in RHS side. Then after written the atoms, number of the atoms in LHS side and RHS side, then we will balance the chemical equation. Now again count. So I hope you understand how can you balance the chemical equation. So students, I hope you understand. In next video we will discuss the chemical change. Okay students, bye.